Alright, so in this problem, we're going to find the limit using algebra by using direct substitution of the limit. We're going to go ahead and replace the 5 for x. So by doing that, we end up getting negative 11 minus 4, 5 over 5 minus 5, right? If you notice, the bottom one is going towards 0, right? 0. The top one is going negative 11 minus 4 is going to be going towards negative 11 minus 4 times 5, that's negative 20 and negative 31. So this is going to negative 31. So what we are seeing here is a number, a constant on the numerator and a 0 in the bottom part. So when you have a 0 on the bottom part of the denominator, we have to decide whether this is going to go towards positive infinity or negative infinity. So and how do we decide that? By looking at the denominator. So we have x is approaching 5 from the left side. That means x is less than 5. So that means that a number small minus 5, right? So that would be like negative, that'll be like 3 minus 5, right? 3 minus 5 will give you a negative number. So therefore, this is a negative over a number that's going to go towards negative infinity. So you have a negative 31, and if we pretend that this is a number that is going to negative infinity. I mean, this is very informal way to think about it. Sorry, that's a 0. A 0, right? But this is it's a negative situation here, right? So we know that overall this will go to infinity. We just don't know whether it's going to go positive infinity or negative infinity. But because this is negative and then this is also negative, so we're actually technically dividing a negative with a negative, so that will become a positive. So it will be a positive infinity. Let's try the next one. X is greater than 5 for this case, so that would be like 6 minus 5. That would be a positive value. Same argument as before. We end up getting negative 11 minus 4 times 5 over 5 minus 5. Again, this is going towards 0 on the positive side, and this is a negative 31 over a 0 on the positive side, right? A positive small number. So a number divided by a positive small number means that this is gonna go towards negative infinity, right? Because you're dividing by a small number, this is gonna go to infinity, right? But because you have negative over positive, remember negative over positive is negative. Now because these two are different, that means that this cannot exist. And there you go, right? These two needed to be the same, for this one to exist, and it would have been the same number, right? All right, anyway, so I hope you guys find this helpful. Please let me know if you have any questions.